What's up, Fire Phoenix? Yeah, got them Fire Phoenix. Y'all know what's going on. We bring the heat. Y'all know we bring the heat on these videos now. Y'all already know. If I don't know, go to my previous videos and check those out. I bet y'all like it. So y'all already know what I'm about to say. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be straight fire videos. So guys, yes, I am back and ready and better than ever. So guys, I had to take a break for y'all boys. Well, not for y'all boys, but like for myself basically. I'm doing schoolwork and stuff like that. So now I have a new series for y'all. It's called What If Deku Got All for All? Guys, if y'all know what that is you are going to find out in the video. So let's start. So at 4 years old, Deku comes down the stairs to call his mother. And she already know what he's going to ask. So she been got ready. Like been got ready. So y'all know he asked, can we go to the Quirk doctor? And then she said, go take a shower, brush your teeth, and put on some clothes and let's go. Well, but like in a nicer way. Hold on, guys. I just had to do something right now. So that's what happened. Right, guys. And then they just arrived at the Quirk doctor. The mom made an appointment, and now her and Deku is waiting. Well, baby Deku is waiting. Now it's time for Inko and Deku's turn to come. The doctor checked the blood samples and all the skeleton stuff like that. And surprisingly, he doesn't have a quirk. Because rarely people don't have a quirk. So what happened was, the doctor told Inko, and she was like devastated. She was sad that her son don't have a quirk because like he wanted to become a hero just like All Might. Like who doesn't in the show? So that's why they sad, and they told Deku he was devastated too. Like he was crying, and he was like, he said, "So I can't be a hero," but he said that inside his mind. So guys, now we go to Deku, Iko in the car, driving home. Deku didn't say nothing while the ride home. And Iko was worried. And then what happened was when they got home, Deku just ran inside his house and fell asleep. The next day, they go to the park. And then he saw Bakugo with some other people, or other kids. And they was laughing and enjoying their time. Also, Deku went to like I'm gonna say the squad. And they all explained their quirks. And then Bakugo said, mine is explosions. And then he popped explosion out of his hand and showed Deku. He said, wow, so cool. And then they wanted to know what Deku quirk is. And then when Deku said he's quirkless, all of them started laughing. And then Deku was like, what? Also, Bakugo said, come here, Deku. And then he popped, spread out his hand, and hit Deku. So guys, that's been going on for that's been going on 10 years. So now he's 15. And Deku, he's almost quirkless. I mean, not almost quirkless, almost emotionless. The only thing that's keeping him from losing his humanity, his sanity, his emotions is his mom. Now, when Deku then it was time to go home. The teacher said that we are going to look for people that want to start a business. The owner had grown. And guys, that mean like this. That's that, guys. So then he said, just kidding. I know all you want to be heroes. Then all of them start using their quirks. And then teacher said, stop. And then he said, two people people want to go to UA. And then it said Bakugo Katsuki. And then on that day, it said Izuku Midoriya. And the whole class started laughing. And then Bakugo went up to Deku and said, you can never be a hero. And guys, the majority of the class left and some laughed while leaving. And what else happened, guys? Deku just said, like, and at that time I was laughing. He said, Deku, I know a way to get a Quirk. And then Deku said what? He said, just take a swan dive off a roof and pray for the next life of a Quirk. Then Izuku was just shocked. He said that to his ex-best friend. And now they had laughed and left. Guys, and now they had left. They had left, guys. And like, Deku, he was like, he had just went home. Then he went home. He saw his mom cooking. And then it was a big thump, like a big boom / crash sound. Like boom. That type of sound. Then they had looked outside and saw Lil. They had went outside and saw Endeavor and like a villain. So the villain had saw Inko and took a hostage. And then the villain said, Endeavor, I know you will not harm me because I have this hostage. And then at this point on, Izuku was around the house because he wanted to stick up behind the villain and hit him in the neck. But then he was almost there. Then he heard Endeavor said, "I don't care about other people's lives." And then he said, and then he threw a massive fire blast at Inko and the thug. Then both of them got incinerated. Then Izuku saw that and he lost every bit of his sanity, emotions, and everything like that. Guys, she just lost it. Guys, it's Deku right here. And guys, she's not smiling. So, this is him right here. Then, like what happened was, he just standing there shocked, like on his knees, crying loud. And then Endeavor just left. Dang. Then he picked up his mother's ashes and put them in a pot, like a ash pot. I don't know what it's called. He put them in there. Guys, he grabbed a bag. Like this man literally grabbed like a size like y'all know them like duffel bags but smaller. I think it's called something. But he put some clothes, put his mom pot, some food, and all his books from when he's a kid inside the bag. So guys, he packed all his stuff, food and everything, and had left the house. Well, all going on, he had rage and like he had nothing but killer instinct, rage and like bloodlust just raging inside of him. And then what happened was a power surge just went inside of like a power surge just inside his body just it felt like a huge, and I mean like a huge blast of energy just awakened inside of him. And like memories, not it's kind of like memories, but like letters and stuff started coming to his head. Like stuff about his quirk. And now, guys, he knows everything about his quirk. And then he was smiling evilly like this. And then he said, "I'm going to make his life a living hell." That's what he said to like out loud, but like he said to Endeavor, but not really to Endeavor. Then Deku decided that he's not going to be a hero or a villain. He's going to be a vigilante that hunt down fake heroes and villains. So then one day it was like a sludge villain attack. And then like the day after Endeavor killed his mom, the sludge villain attack happened. But Deku like he didn't step in. He was like kind of happy because he was gonna die, but then Bakugo had stepped in. Then All Might had stepped in and saved Bakugo. So then Deku got the idea to act like a nice kid and say if you give me a hero, a hero if you're Quirkless. So what happened was Deku called All Might and how you call it? I told him, "Can you talk?" Phone question, and then he said, "Can a Quirkless boy become a hero?" And then All Might laughed and said, "No." He said, "No." Then and also he said, "A Quirkless boy will never become a hero. You would be in the way of the heroes' jobs. Y'all are burning to humanity. All y'all Quirkless people just need to die." That moment, he felt more rage than anything else, except for his mother's death. But he just felt so much rage. And then at that moment, All Might just jumped and went somewhere. Then what happened was Deku just he wanted to create 5 quirks. And he thought about the 5 quirks he wanted, right? But for right now. So guys, I don't know. It might be 4 or 3. I don't know. So I'm gonna tell y'all what his main quirks are. His main quirk is called Ultra Regeneration. So guys, it's basically like super healing, but it's faster and it gets you healed up instantly. So guys, that's always on. Yes, that's always on. And then you have elements. And elements is when you can literally bend the elements like control them. Earth, fire, wind, air, water. But he can bend lava, metal, matter, gravity, darkness. He can bend all that stuff. So yeah, that's what he can do. His third one is Ultra Telekinesis. So y'all already know what telekinesis is. So it's just faster and stronger. And his 4th quirk is called Armory. So yeah, guys, that's what it's called. It's called Armory. And guys, these quirks are always on. Like he can make it just do what he want to, but it's always on. And guys, Armory, I made that by myself. It's basic, and guys, it's like Y'all know how the military when they have huge guns. I mean, a lot of guns, rocket launchers, stuff like that. Yeah, but guys, because it's adding more stuff. Like they have they have swords in there, daggers. He have kunais and like stuff like that, and like he have like stealth clothes, and stuff like that. That's what he have. And what happened was Deku just thought of something. He said that he gonna make a court we can use the elements, but like with swords. Damn. He just no guys. That's not his fifth quirk. So he thought about it, and he just made kunais. I mean, katanas out of nowhere, and he had used the elements. Because I bet he know the like the water pillar stuff like that and stuff like that. But I did watch it though. I just like I can't memorize all that stuff. So I'm just gonna make some out my mind. So yeah, guys, he can basically do water technique, fire technique, sun, flame, whatever he want. Now, at a time, like, he had made a hacker quirk. Yeah, guys, that's his fifth quirk. He had made a hacker quirk. It's called Infinite Hacker. And it's so you can hack, like, anything in the world and like, guys, like, you basically can't get caught. Or, like you don't know who did it, nothing like that. After you do it, it's just erased. Like, it just erased from existence. That can never happen. So what Deku did, he hacked the top banks in the city and delivered all that to his account. Yeah, guys, I'm just saying that he have a account of his own and a card of his own. So guys, he did change his card, and this is right here. Guys, this is a platinum card. It's so you have like a fitting amount of money. Guys, he don't flash his money, nothing like that. And then after that, he thought that he won't get suspicious. So he put so after that, guys, he built his own house in the hills. And it's just right here. Look, guys, it's this right here. So this is house right here he built. Everything's working. Like, he don't gotta pay no bills for it, nothing like that. No water bill, no nothing like that. So then he got built his underground layer. So let me see that. Like, no, guys, shut up. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna say that. So, guys, what happened was he built his underground layer. So guys, it was like a mansion but underground, and he have a vault right here. It's like gold inside one, and the other one with money. So he got all this money, guys. It's like way more than this, and he just put it inside the vault. And guys, he had used his I'm about to say teleportation, but his telekinesis to lift it up. And he just made a vault by himself, by quirk he made. Then he just erased the quirk. And Deku said that he's gonna hack. So yeah, guys, I'm back to it. He just made that hack, and he had the top makes like I said, and he had went on a thing and had tied up Endeavor's family. So at that moment, Deku knew everything about his family. What guys, not about the abusing, not like that. He know all their names, their quirks, and then his mother. And guys, when he saw the mothers, like he blushed, and then he thought, like what's his feeling? I thought, like, what's his feeling? I never felt this before, but it's love. So guys, but he don't know that yet. So then what happened was he had one on the dark web. And guys, I told y'all about that quirk, his hacker quirk. Like can't nobody track him, nothing like that. So what happened was he went on the dark web and found out what they did, like what he did to his family and what happened in his childhood. And then he found out his mother is about like 32, something like that. And guys, I'm going to make Deku in love with older women because I'm in love with older women, like women older than me. Not like too old, not like. So guys, like, say if I'm 20 or something like that, like I don't like girls like 50 or 60, none of that. I was like over 30 or 40 years old, something like that. So yeah, and now guys, he found out about all of that, and then he saw her face again. He got blushed. He said, is this love?" But he was confused. And then guys he just said forget it. So guys, then after that he just said, I don't care. I'm going to use this one in the juice store. So guys, what he did was he just stopped using it, went back in the thing, and fell asleep. And now we go to when he wake up in the morning. He fixed himself a hot breakfast: sausage, eggs, bacon, and pancakes. Hot breakfast. At that moment, he said, I'm going to change my appearance. So guys, what he did, he just changed it into this right here. No, guys, no, that's not it. Nah. Right here. So guys, this is him right here. Guys, he does smoke to relieve his stress. So what happened was he thought of he thought of that he wants to be a vigilante, hunt down fake heroes and villains. So he thought of a costume and stuff like that, and he came up with this right here. Yes, guys, he's gonna be Scorpion, guys, and yes, he's only gonna be using fire to surprise everybody when we find out his quirk. But guys, he does have a fly quirk. So then what happened was he put on this right here, the mask, the swords on his back, and he went hunting like for villains. At that moment, that man just started killing villains and fake heroes. So Deku killed 3,000 fake heroes and 1,000 villains. Then after that, 4,000. That 3,000 kill. He met with Stain, and then he said, "So kid, you are the one." And guys, he been doing that for like a couple months. So at that moment, he just found Stain. And guys, I'm telling you right now, he admires Stain. Like his favorite slash Nessie villain is Stain. His favorite hero is Aizawa. Like his hero name is Eraserhead, the underground hero. And then he had met Stain. And guys, he's not a fanboy. He's like his style, stuff like that. That time he saw him and said, Stain, will you train me in swordsmanship and martial arts? So what happened was, he said, who are you? What are you doing here, kid? He said, I am your biggest fan. Well, I am a person that admires you. He said, kid, why would you admire somebody? Because there are a lot of fake heroes. Especially number 2 and 1 hero. He said, okay, we talking about? No more hero is no fake. He said, really now? And guys, he had shown him his memories for Quirk, and then he had saw everything except for his Quirk. So guys, he left out everything but his Quirk and hacking and stuff like that. But he had showed him everything else. And then Stain got mad because he really thought the number 1 hero was a real hero. Then he said, KK, I'm going to train you, but this will be hellish training. If you pass it, you will achieve me. Then he said, okay, guys, like a couple months passed. Guys, now it's time for his final training. His final training is being Stain. And so guys, I'm gonna say that they got 1 year until UA. So guys, it's like 1 year later, I'm gonna say. And that's his final training. He gonna get Stain. Guys, Stain and him have like a father-son bond. Like it's unbreakable. Like it's unbreakable. So what happened was so guys, he started calling Stain father. And guys, on his training, hold up. Alright, I'm good. So guys, what happened was that he started calling him father and stuff like that, cause they have a father-son bond. And it's not fake heroes. So guys, he is the number 1 hero, and guys, he had told Stain everything now, like his quirk and everything. And guys, I'm telling you right now, he gave Stain extra quirk. And it's called Danger Sense. So now guys, Stain's more deadly. So guys, basically, it's like, it's like Spider Sense, but you can sense when you get attacked, anything like that. And at that time, your instincts heighten. So guys, he gave him 2 quirks. It's Danger Sense and Subtle Movement. Because y'all know Stain, they're already powerful. He's already powerful. Deku just made him stronger. So guys, He just made the man stronger. And guys, shadow movement is you can move in shadows. Like it's like teleportation, but but you can move at nighttime. And y'all know he only works at nighttime, so deadly. And Danger Sense with his blood. With his original Quirk, you cut him, you come paralyzed. Come on now. And guys, to mention, Deku is the number one vigilante, and Stain is the number 2 vigilante. So guys, they are happy together, like a father-son bond, all of that. Now it's time for the final match. Like I said, I'm sorry if I talk too much, but it's what about. Well, what if? Now, what he did was, Stan just said, "Come at me, son." And then he said, "Use your quirk. I don't care what you do, and I'm gonna use my full strength. So don't hold back." So what happened was he said, "All right," and then Deku vanished and was behind Stain, and Stain just like he sensed that, so he had jumped back, like he had flipped back, like he had black flip back. He said, "Great job, son, but that's a quirk you gave me is useful than you think." He said, and then he was guys, he was in front of Deku, but Stain thought he was behind him. So the way he had disappeared when what she called had disappeared, he thought he could go behind him, so he went behind him. But actually, he was in front of him. So actually, when he turned behind him, he was behind him, and then he had slashed his cheek, but not his head, not like that, with his sword. And guys, this is a sword. Because it's like Inosuke's, or it's Inosuke's. It's dual, but guys, he used one because like if he used 2, it's too deadly. And if you lose if you lose both of them, it's basically like how he is with what you call it. Well, like so guys, it's basically like how he is with Inosuke without the sword. He's like a beast. Like he's flexible and basically he moves like a beast. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just had to do something quick. So, guys, this is him, and guys, Stain is in his form, right here, like his regular self. Guys, what I mean by that was Stain had changed his appearance. So what I'm saying is, when he go out for work, like he look regular, like it's just different. So guys, basically at nighttime, he's just regular self. Like it's how he look. But when he's at daytime, he try to go shopping and something like that. This is how he looks. Or guys, this right here. Nah, I'm gonna say this right here. It's how Stain looks right here. And guys, another Panther. It's just his eyes and hair is like that, but another Panther. So guys, that's what happened. So that's how you look in the day. Now guys, what happened was he had did that, and then Deku had backed away and had got like he had did 4 fireballs, but like he had did it at different angles. And then he had sensed that, well, Stain had sensed that, and had cut him in half. Like he cut him in half. So guys, yeah. What happened when he says, "I'm done playing," and then Stain just went inside his shadow, like inside darkness, and then he had threw daggers around the whole room. Then what Deku did, he had said redirection, and then all the daggers went back where it was thrown. Like, it just went back where it was thrown. So it's basically like he just put himself where all the daggers is pointing at him. That's what it's basically doing. So guys, that's basically doing. Then at that, he had strings added to it, and then he had said fireball jutsu. We got that. I'm saying fireball, and his hands was on all the jutsus, so the fire just went to the dagger, and went, and that dagger is fire, and then Stain got hit by like 4 or 3 of them, and that's impressive, cause he had it was like all around the room. That daggers was pointing at him all around the room. He had dodged the rest of them except for like 3 or 4. Cause there's a sense. You guys, and that's what happened. So you guys, what happened? Then he had came out of shadows and he had dropped his swords, and then Izuku know what he's gonna do. So he had dropped his swords and daggers too, and did hand-to-hand combat. And at that time, like, they were just doing hand-to-hand combat, and they were doing fighting each other. Boom, 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 boom. Just fighting each other like that. That was Deku, and then what you call it? Stain had jumped in the air, had did a kick, but it did have put him to the ground, but then Deku had landed. This what happened right here. Deku had picked up a sword and had swung and then had to drop it. It was like air pressure went around him. And then it had pushed back Stain. Then Stain had grabbed his sword, one of his daggers, and had threw it at him with full speed. And then it almost had cut Deku's neck off. But then y'all remember he had this shit too. Oh guys, I forgot to tell y'all what type of quirk he have. I just said information went on his head. Guys, his quirk is all for all. All for all. It's a combination of one for all for one. Guys, don't ask me how he got it. This is a quirk he got. And basically, the quirk is when you can create quirks, pass it on, or steal quirks or whatever. So that's a quirk, overpowered. That's his quirk. What happened was, at the same time, inside their mind, Stain and Izuku said, I'm gonna stop playing for a little bit. Then all you saw was just sparks. Like, guys, all you saw was like sparks. Hold up, guys, right here. No, like, all you saw was these things right here. And they'll do that to each other. Like, it was pinpointed hits. Then they had to jump back. Then Izuku said, Majestic Flame. And then fire just went around the room. And this is where Stain had lost. Because the fire's all around the room. And you know fire can't hurt Izuku because he's literally a fire skull. He literally fire himself. So he had burned him. And now he's standing but a little bit. And then Stain said, son, I'm sorry I have to do this. But, boy, you in trouble now. And my boy just did this. And guys, don't ask me how he did it. Just say he did it. And guys, Deku know about that. So, you know, what happened was Deku just was like this. Red out trying to. Because it was his Sharingan. His Monkey Ghost Sharingan. Not eternal. Not yet eternal. Yeah, that's how it is. While Rock Lee was moving at incredible speed, like he was reading his movements a little bit. So sometimes he was getting hit and not getting hit. So then he said lava style. Lava sword slice. And the sword came in his hand and lava started coming from it. And it's when it like a circular like it was like a tornado slice. So I'm gonna call it lava tornado slice. It like a tornado full of lava. And then he got burnt and then he got unconscious. Hold on, guys. Guys, that's what happened. So now Deku had healed Stain because he's burnt. But he still put up a challenge. But he is burnt though. And he got put up on his bed. And guys, he know where he lives. He know all his secrets and everything. So he knows about underground layer. Yeah, guys, you know about all that. It's underground layer. Like, I mean, every single thing. So they keep no secrets from each other. So then Izuku had cooked dinner. He had cooked. Guys, this is his favorite Stain. It's his Stain and him favorite food is kusudon. It's probably like sticky rice. If I know what that is, it's like rice. It's like guys, it's like Chinese rice, but like white. And guys, it's my favorite rice, and it's like pork cutlet on top of the rice with like gravy and stuff like that. And it's like crispy. He had write that up inside like a foil type thing. He had right on top of foil type thing, and he had put it inside the oven. No, inside the fridge. And guys, Naruto doesn't have a business like to keep his identity. It's called Heal Core. It's when they got leaves and they put healing powers inside of it. Like they put healing powers inside of it. And like guys, it can heal any injury. Yeah, like any injury or any injury. So it's famous. So he rich, but nobody know where he lived though. And now he made that, and now he said, "Well, that's for dad." And now he said they even go to a restaurant. So he had brought his card. And now it's time for him to get ready. And guys, he's wearing a tux. Nah, that's just, he wearing this right here. So now he's out now. So guys, yeah. Now you're around at the 5-star restaurant. And guys, Naruto got that big bank. I mean, Deku got that big bank. I told y'all, like he got stacks of gold of money. Gold of money, boy. Like stacks and stacks. But he uses a card. But he put all that money inside his bank account inside the vault. But he put the gold where he needed. Top secret. But he already know that, so he added stains like DNA stuff like that so you can open it. Like it's unpunishable. Like even thousands of All Might punches cannot get through that. Not even a lot. You gotta get over 2 billion punches. You need like specifically their eyes, their blood, like their soul. Yeah, guys, you need their soul. Cause inside their soul, Deku. I mean, yeah, Deku. Well, guys, his name. Stain didn't change his name. His name is Stain, the hero killer. That's his villain name. So guys, I forgot his real name, and so guys, everybody think Deku's dead. So now a couple months, well, couple of days later, Baka goes anyway, and it's a couple days later, and everybody knows Scorpion, and and like in the number two hero Stain. Everybody knows them. Like they're famous among the villains and heroes. Some admire them, some don't. So yeah, guys. Now he goes to the guys, and their names is well, Deku name is Salamander Brown, and Stain name is his name is fuck that Chris Brown. His name's Chris Brown, and guys, he's famous too. So I'm gonna say that for gaming. So yeah, guys, but he always wears. Guys, I'm gonna tell y'all that he look like this right here. Look, this is. Dang you, where is that? This is thing right here. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? So guys, he did change his thing. This is him. He has same hair, stuff like that. But what that he wears a no guys. I said this right here. I said him, but he wears a mask to hide his face, like this mask right here. But I with a hoodie on. That's him right there for gaming. He have over 1 billion followers. So yeah, cause he always make funny jokes while what you call it, gaming. But I need to get onto that. I'm gonna say Salamander is at the restaurant, and he sees Endeavor's mom. Guys, if I know who Endeavor's mom is, this is her right here. So guys, this is Endeavor's mom. Her Quirk is Lava Magma. Guys, I think her name is Tiki, I think, or Tikai. I don't know. But I think it's Tikai or it's Tika. I don't know. But yeah, that's her. Here, I saw her. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, I saw her. Then I went to her, then he had remembered that's Endeavor's mom, and then he had smiled and had blushed, cause he liked her. Now he have a chance. Guys, y'all remember Deku's like 16 years old, yeah, and she's like 32, yeah, she's 32. No, I'm making it more younger. Cause she had babies with him and stuff like that. So she's a grandma. But I'm gonna tell y'all that he like older women. Anyways, so she's like 34, 5, but she looks young and has a great body. Like that's to be like a sexist or something like that. But for her age, she has a great body. So then I went to her and I said, "How you doing this Friday morning, Tiki?" Well, Tiki. God dang it, guys. I can't make up a name. Tiki. I'm calling her Tiki. And she's surprised that he know her name. He said, "How you know my name?" He said, "Cause I've been interested in you for a long time." He said, "What you mean interested?" Well, to put it straight, I fall in love with you. To be exact. And then she's shocked. Then she had calmed down. He said, "Okay, so what's your name?" I said, "My name is Salamander Brown." And guys, she don't know who he is because like she don't go on the internet like that. She just watch movies. Like she don't go on the news and like that. She just watch movies. He said, okay, and then he said, okay. So he said, okay. So in his mind, he said, okay. So she don't know who I am. So it's just getting easier to find out she's a gold digger or not. So, something like that. Guys, that's what he said. Now what happened was, he said, okay, so can I have a see? Then he said, can I have dinner with you and we can talk all about yourself and me? He said, okay, you seem pretty nice, but I'm not nice. Then her head started turning red, but it's started getting hot in the room too. Then she smelled like that, but her eyes are on him and she's blushing, and she said, hot. Well, he said, damn, you're hot. But he said, but I'm hotter. And then his head started turning red. And like his eyes turned. And at that time, his eyes turned red too. It was like a fiery crystal. And then he had stopped up for a little bit. He said, you seem pretty cool. He said, okay, so let's call the waiter. And then they had called the waiter. And he said, well, I have this fine morning. What I have this fine morning? Hold on, guys. And then the waiter came. Then she said that I would like a very juicy, tender steak with lines that are burnt a little. Make it very hot. Well, not she does have hot food. Well, like not not hot, like god dang it, god not spicy but hot. She said also for the side I would like very crispy garlic fries. And for my drink, I would like red wine. He said, okay, great meal. He said, what like for you? I would like big, crispy chicken tenders that are perfectly done and cuts. But make that for the side, I would like crispy fries. Well, I'm gonna say crispy fries, like very crispy and crunchy. Well, crispy fries. Well, garlic fries. And for my drink, I would like a Oreo smoothie. And then he had left. He said, "Okay." He said, "Why choose? Why choose such a kid meal?" Well, I'll tell you later. And then they had said. Then she had mind her business. Also, they was talking. Then they was like, "What's your family like?" Well, he said, "What are your family like?" He said, "Well, I have this ignorant brat son. Well, I won't say I hate him. It's just that he does dumb, stupid things to be on the top. But you can't like. I love my child though. I don't know, but he has a loving family." Then he said, and then inside his mind, he was mad because at first that's a person that killed his mother and then she don't know what, and he know what he did to his family, but he know that she don't know what he done. So he can't be mad at her. He said, so what about you? My family was killed. I never knew my mother. And now I'm here, basically. Well, I worked my ass off, and I'm here. He said, oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry. Then he said, at least I have somebody beautiful as you to accompany me. No, guys, scratch all that. He said, well, my mother was killed by a hero. Guys, I'm gonna say my dad. I'm gonna say his dad never met him or even came to visit the family. And then he said, well, I do have this stepdad. And we have like a father-son bond that is unbreakable. So okay, that's good and bad at the same time. So don't worry about it. So he said, and then the waiter came with the food and said, "Here you go." And he said, "Thank you very much." And he had to take a bite of his food, and she had cut a slice of her food and ate it. And then they had faces with like a very warm smile face, like a super duper good. That's what happened. That's what happened. And then they ate food in peace. His Oreo came, stuff like that. Yeah. And now guys, that's what happened. Now the waiter came and said, and then he had grabbed their plates and had given a receipt. He said, "This is your receipt, please, and thank you for enjoying our food." And then he put the plate right there. He came back and said, "Okay, now no need to be rude." He said no. He said, "I don't have no other way of saying this, but he said I don't know way of saying this because like, but not something for your billing." Then he had pulled out a platinum card. These two guys put out a platinum card, had gave it to them, and then they had scanned it and said approved. He said, "Well, there you go. I paid for it." He said, "You need," and then she said, "You did." And then she said that you shouldn't that that I shouldn't have. And he says, "My sis, I don't know when I came to your table." He said, "Okay," and then my boy had pulled out a stack like this and gave it to the waiter. He said, "This is for you. Don't tell anybody." He had whispered outside his ear. He said, "Do whatever you want with it. Just make it a good intention." And then he had smiled. He had said thank you. And then at that moment, Deku had turned on his mind reading quirk. Yeah, and had looked at the waiter. He said, "Good now, good now. Thanks to this man, I can provide for my family more and open my own business, my own restaurant." And then Deku, I saw inside his mind. It was like a very warm sun. And then he was happy, so he had started quirk. That's what happened. And then they had left. He said, "Hold up, guys. Okay, guys." They had went outside, and he said, "Do you have a car?" "No, I use my Uber." He said, Then he said, I can take you to your house." He said, "No need to like cheap type with a stalker or nothing like that. I'm right in love with you." He said, and then I said, "Okay." And then this car I pulled out of nowhere, and then the door opens. It said, "This is it." And then Deku, while I was in the car, Deku had put on his mind reading Quirk. He had looked at her, and then he said, "It's a nice car, but I'm not here for no money. I just like him for being him. I hope," and then he said, "I hope it's his true self, because I'm really falling in love with him." And then she had smiled outside. Then he said, "Yes, I have a chance," but he said that inside his mind. So yeah, and then he stopped that. And then he said, "So I'm going to take you home now." And then after a few minutes, they had arrived home. And then she had like a house, because Endeavor does pay for a house, but like she doesn't have a huge house. She just have 3 room house. It's in like it's like in the suburbs. After that, guys, it's been a couple months. It's been a couple months. Tiki and Deku has been like been together for a long time, for like a couple months now, but they haven't asked each other are they officially boyfriend and girlfriend. They just been hanging out watching movies, and Deku was training with his dad, stuff like that, training to become a better let's see, not to lose his emotions just because he have a girlfriend. So guys, Deku, like, he does have a soft spot for her. Not to be like he's not emotional since he have staying in her. So, but he just trains. He trains too, cause on weekends and like weeks, he trains. So, and he spent time with his mom. Well, I mean dad, staying. But in your case, Chris. And now, that and guys, she doesn't know anything about him except for his favorite color, which is red, and like comment stuff like that, like comment stuff. And then they was on the couch watching the movie, and I was finished. And then he said, "Do you be my girlfriend?" And then she said, "Hey, yes," and I kissed him deeply. And then she was like laying on him on the couch and had snuggled onto his chest and fell asleep. And then he said goodnight. He had kissed her forehead. He said, and then I fell asleep too. Next morning, now guys, next morning, he was like, let's go this morning, guys. He's going to tell her everything. Guys, yes, they're still the number one vigilante and number 2 vigilante. They're still powerful. And Stain have a girlfriend, guys. Yes, he has a girlfriend. But he still does training. Guys, this is his girlfriend. Think it, where is it? This is his girlfriend. Wait, hold on. This is his girlfriend right here. Stan is about freak. Well, guys, they not really freaking. So she's about 29, and Stan is 31. So yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable. And guys, y'all know how I'm gonna say old, but they do look kind of young though at their 30s. So yeah, this is her. And I was trying to tell her everything he said. The next morning, he had woke up, and then he had saw Tiki just laying there asleep, and then he had put ice. I mean, not put ice. Well, yeah, he did put ice, but secretly, he had touched her and like pulled like a cool ice out her body. Like, dang it, like he put ice, like, but it's like ice. It's like a smoke ice inside her body and try to cool down her body while she waking up, like to make it peaceful. Yeah, guys, that's how she got. He said, "What is it, babe?" Wait, no. He said, "Good morning, babe." And then she had kissed him. He said, "So what you waking me up for?" He said, "Well, I have to tell you everything now." He said, "What you mean?" "Well, I haven't kept secrets from you." And then he said, "Babe, you know how I am about secrets, but babe, these are serious secrets, like life and threatening secrets." And then he said, "Okay." And guys, He started explaining everything, and then her eyes started widening every time she told her past, and then then she started crying when it happened with Endeavor, basically her son, and like she told him to everything is Quirk, everything, and guys, the secret is Deku. Guys, the secret is while that ended, while he was hugging him, hugging her, she was crying. Said, "I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry for him." He said, "She like, sorry, babe. I didn't believe he was that type of brat." He said, "It's okay. I will not kill him for your sake, but I will put him in jail for what he done to you, me, and and his family." And guys, yeah, he's talking about that too. He said he'll be in jail for a lot of years. It's okay, babe. He said, and then what happened next was. She, well, no, Deku had put 3 quirks in her. Not to be like, but he had gave her 3 quirks, but secretly. One is called Indestructible Force Field. So it's basically she have a round indestructible force field around her that cannot be broken. Not even all my punches can be broken. Well, my punches or off one can't be broken. So her other one is Ice Queen. She can literally control ice. Well, no, not that. It's shadow manipulation. It's called shadow manipulation. She can actually control shadow monsters, all that stuff like that. And the next one is ultra intelligence. Yes, he made her smarter too, for combat reasons, other stuff like that. Hey guys, and what happened next was shock you. What she said. He was shocked that she even thought of that. Guys, that's what I'm gonna leave it off that. Thank you for watching my videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Fire Phoenix is out, baby.